The Most Wonderful Gift in the World by Mark Spearing, illustrated by Lucy Fleming. It was Christmas morning, and one last present sat under the tree. "I bet it's mine," giggled Esme. "No, mine," laughed Bear. But as they reached for the last present, they were surprised by something. It wasn't for either one of them, not Esme or Bear. The tag read, "For little Bunny Boo Boo, love Santa." "Well," said Esme, "in all the busy jumble tumbleness of Christmas, somebody's present has been mixed up with ours. But what should they do?" "Let's open it," said Bear, giving it a bearish sniff. Esme had a better idea. "Let's find little Bunny Boo Boo and make sure she gets her gift." So they put on their warm winter clothes and set out into the snow. They had not gone far when they came across a sign. "For little Bunny Boo Boo's house, follow the treacherous path." "The treacherous path?" gulped Bear. "I don't like the sound of that." "How treacherous can it be?" shrugged Esme. "Sure, they'd both be fine." But oh dear, the path was very treacherous indeed, with slippery parts and slidey parts, and fall down on your bottom parts. Bump! After much slip and sliding around, they came across another sign. "For little Bunny Boo Boo's house, walk through the howling gate." Bear looked worried, but Esme gave him a comforting pat. "How howly can a gale be?" she said. But suddenly the wind picked up and blasted them right in the face. "Woo! Woo! Can't we just keep little Bunny Boo Boo's present and go back home?" begged Bear. "Of course not," called Esme over the growling, howling gale. Soon the wind died down, and they came to the last sign. "Little Bunny Boo Boo's house is just beyond the deep, deep snowdrifts. Warning, they really are deep." When the snow reached Esme's knees, Bear scooped her high up onto his shoulders and carried her for the rest of the way. "Straight ahead for little Bunny Boo Boo's house," cheered Esme as a snow-covered cabin came into view. When they got there, they could not have been happier. First, little Bunny Boo Boo was so happy to see them. Second, it was cozy warm. And third, when they looked around, they saw that little Bunny Boo Boo had not received one single Christmas present. Poor thing. So Bear handed the gift to her, and they all huddled together to see what was inside. "Maybe it's a game," smiled Esme. "Or peppermints," beamed Bear. But imagine Esme and Bear's surprise when little Bunny Boo Boo opened the gift and it was absolutely empty, with nothing inside at all, except for a teeny tiny handwritten note on the smallest scrap of paper. "Dear little Bunny Boo Boo, here is exactly what you asked for. Love, Santa." Little Bunny Boo Boo stared at Esme and Bear, and her eyes grew wide with joy. "I've just moved into my little cabin," she said, "and I haven't had time to make a single friend. So this year I asked Santa for a very special gift. A friend, maybe even two, who was honest and true, and who would walk a treacherous path, battle the howliest of gales, and brave the deepest of snowdrifts to stand by my side." "So, you see," smiled little Bunny Boo Boo, "Santa's present to me is you." "Us?" asked Esme and Bear. thinking that maybe a jump rope or block might have been better. But after they'd enjoyed a Christmas day full of laughter and many delicious things to eat, they all agreed that things like jump ropes and blocks were very nice, but a true friend, maybe even two, was the best and most wonderful gift of all.